Hey guys, Tyler here. I just got back from Best Buy a little bit ago, and I went in for two things and walked out with neither of them, so I'm not very happy right now. I had a terrible day, and the Best Buy debacle only made it worse. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you my pickups here. I've only got a few. The first few are from Half Price Books. I went there after work with Cage Candy today, and picked up a couple of things on the cheap. The first one is one of the Martin Scorsese's I didn't have, but these first three are DVDs, by the way. Which, if you guys have been following my videos, you know that I never pick up DVDs anymore. But these are three DVDs that aren't available on Blu-ray, and I'm not sure if they're going to be available on Blu-ray anytime soon. So this one is a Scorsese picture. It's The Age of Innocence, starring Daniel Day-Lewis, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Winona Ryder. I've never seen this film. Most people know that Daniel Day-Lewis played, of course, the famous role of the Butcher in Gangs of New York. A lot of people don't remember that he actually starred in The Age of Innocence, directed by Scorsese first. I'm a big Daniel Day-Lewis fan, and of course, I'm a huge Martin Scorsese fan. So I'm really excited to see this. I got it for $5.99, and again, I don't know if it's ever going to be released on Blu-ray, because I figure if it was going to be, it would be by now, because it's considered one of Scorsese's most underrated pictures. So I'm really excited to give that one a watch and see what it's all about. This next one is another one that's not been released on Blu-ray, and I've heard some good things about this film, and I decided to check it out. It was only $4, so it's Danny Boyle's Millions. And of course, as you can see, it has a big quote, "One of the best films of the year" by Roger Ebert. So that helps bolster my confidence in this blind buy. I've not really been a big fan of Danny Boyle's. I've seen Slumdog Millionaire and 127 Hours. I didn't particularly care for either, but I thought I'd give this one a shot. Like I said, it's only $4, so if anything else, if I don't like it, I can choose it as upgrade and save fodder, and I'm still ahead by $1. So um, I figure it's a low risk buy. And then the last one that I got from Half Price Books today was Robot Chicken Season 2, uncensored. Um, I have Season 1, and I saw this for $7.99, so I went ahead and picked this up as well. I got these three for less than $20. So, yeah, they're DVD pickups, but it's not like there's something that I could buy on Blu-ray. And so, yeah, there's those. And then here are the two that I ended up going to Best Buy for. Some of you guys might have noticed that Django Unchained was $17.99 on Amazon for a while. That's because it was $17.99 at Best Buy. It was on sale. So I went in there today and I saw that it was $27.99. So I took it up to the counter with my upgrade and save DVDs, and I told the guy to check the website to make sure to see, because I checked the website yesterday and it was $17.99. So he checked the website, and no, it went back up today, the day that I have money to go to Best Buy to get my upgrade and saves. It went back up to $27.99. So he checked Amazon, and he was going to do it for $22.99, which is what it goes on for Amazon. So I said, okay, $22.99 isn't bad. I'm still doing $17.99, which isn't bad for a new release. So I said, okay, let's do that. So he rang me out and went to use the upgrade and save, and of course, because he price matched it with Amazon, the upgrade and save doesn't apply. So it was going to be $22.99 either way. So I just said no. That was one of the only reasons that I went into Best Buy today, and I ended up not getting it. I also went in for 30 Rock Season 7, but I forgot to. It's been such a long day that I just it slipped my mind that 30 Rock is on DVD, and of course, Upgrade and Save only applies to Blu-ray. I was going to pick up Season 7 for $19.99. It's on sale for $24.99 right now, but I didn't want to pay $24.99 for it. So the two things that I actually went into Best Buy to buy, I ended up walking out without. But what I did find, this has probably been the highlight of my day, finding this, because I've been looking at Best Buys for a long time for this film on Blu-ray, and I finally found it. It's Network, directed by Sidney Lumet and starring Faye Dunaway, William Holden, Peter Finch, and Robert Duvall. This is collectively considered one of the best films of all time, and rightfully so. I don't know if it's my favorite Lumet, but it's definitely a great, great, great film. Everybody knows the line, "I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore." Um, and I saw this film on Netflix a long time ago, and I really loved it, and I've been looking for it on at Best Buy during the upgraded saves because it was $9.99 at Best Buy for a long time, and I was going to get it for $4.99, and I ended up finding it for $11.99. No, $14.99 and paid $9.99 for it. But that's one of the films that I'd be willing to pay $10 for, because it's that good. So definitely the highlight of my day there. And then just because I didn't want to walk out, because I'd made a special trip to Best Buy because part of my bad day was that I was going to go to the Best Buy over by where I work um, after work, but I walked out and forgot my DVDs. So I had to drive all the way home, get my DVDs, and then make a special trip to a different Best Buy, which isn't as good as a Best Buy. And yeah, it's been a horrible freaking day. But so I ended up getting this. It was $25, and I got it for 20, which is a little more than I would have liked to have spent. And I wasn't planning on getting this because of how much it was, but since I couldn't get the other two things that I wanted to get, I decided to go ahead and do it because fuck it, right? It's Silver Linings Playbook with Bradley Cooper, Jennifer Lawrence, Robert De Niro. Um, of course, this is a new release, and it won an Oscar for Best Actress. And I haven't seen it yet, so I'm pretty excited to give this one a watch as well. Um, this wasn't on the top of my priority list for new releases. I'd like to get Promised Land, Gus Van Sant's new film, but it was also $24.99. And I hadn't heard as good things about it as I have Silver Linings Playbook. I'll end up getting it eventually. And then, of course, Django Unchained, which I'll end up getting eventually. I saw it in theaters, and it was okay, and I'd like to get it, but not for the price. That I'll wait for it to go back to $17.99 at some point. So yeah, those are my few pickups for this week. Kind of disappointing, and but yeah, it is what it is. So yep, that's it. So I guess I'll see you guys on the flip side. Peace.